Hey guys, Tovsky here,
And Mithion.
and we're back with the Ars Magica Let's Play. So, you might notice that there's a slight improvement with our audio quality. We kind of went and bought some mics, not an impulse buy, or was it? I'll let Mithion explain.
It wasn't.
Yeah, we kind of play instruments on the side as well, so kind of looking into getting into a band, so dual purpose, I guess. Anyway, so what were we about to do last time when we ended off?
Well, we were just about to finish off the first suit of armor, the novice armor that we were working on, and then I don't think we had a plan from there.
Cool. Well, do you want to finish off the armor? What do we need for the armor again?
Well, what have you got?
Sugarcane?
Haha. As far as armor goes, though?
What was I getting? Novice armor.
So, what pieces do you have currently is what I'm getting at.
Legs and chest. I mean, feet and chest.
Okay, so you need legs and a helmet.
Do you remember the patterns?
Yeah, I need more string.
Are we going to be able to find string? String is one of those things that's a pain. You know what? We should make our priority to find a, what are those underground thingamajigs? Mine shaft. That's it. I knew what I was talking about. Stop that. No laughing.
Wouldn't dream of it. Okay, well, I know we were talking about making a magic-y room in here, I believe, as you call it. So,
Ooh, a magic-y room? Yeah, we
Yeah.
could use one of those.
so how about you go on another one of your epic quests to try and find string, and I will stay here and do the boring part of tunneling out that room.
Okay, yeah, give me a sec. I think I need a pickaxe. Dig won't actually, do we have mana potions? Let me quickly see if I have some. Yeah, I'm going to use some mana potions.
Where did I put those?
I'm actually stealing all the mana potions. Hope you don't mind.
That answers where I put those. I'll go make more.
So, this is a new version of the mod, correct?
Yeah, we're up to, what are we running now? We're up to beta 2.99, which has a whole ton of bug fixes, and things are just kind of working better in general.
Yeah, so what all does this include? Does it have any new functionality?
There are a couple of new features. There's a new raw essence block, and that's something we haven't gotten to yet. It's the reason for my hesitation, because it really will make no sense because there's no context. But think of it like a magic furnace. We can go into it more a little later. I'll just leave it at that for now. I've also added some new mobs, done some rebalancing. I completely redid the formula for mana. So the way your mana is calculated at each level is completely different. I think it's a lot better. What else? I don't have a list in front of me, so
Well,
just kind of seeing what I can pull out of memory. I added, it's not technically in the game yet, because there's no real way to find them without using the patented hood of debugging. But there are the starts of the white and black mages, which is basically the two main factions of the mod. And they have a new AI that I've written, which is capable of casting situationally just about any spell in the mod. And it works with the spell API that I'm working on as well. So when you guys go ahead and make all of your spells, whenever this API tends to get released, it's the NPCs are pretty much just going to pick up on it and start casting your spells automatically in context, which I think is pretty cool.
oh yeah, that'd be really awesome. Make it a lot easier to add on to this mod for anybody.
Yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve for adding the spells in the first place, but once you got it, it's a pretty standard formula.
Yeah, cool. So right now I'm now in the mine, trying to figure out where we left off. I don't remember this place, so it's been a little while. Oh, I found it. Oh, there's a spider here.
Well, that worked out well.
Yeah. 2 string. Haha. Awesome.
Perfect. I found another one in a chest down here as well. So I think that the 3 should be enough to finish off your armor, and then whatever else you can find for a suit for me.
Okay. I think I'm going to want to level my magic as soon as possible. I've already used half of it.
Yeah, you'll find you go through your mana pretty quick at the early levels, but it does tend to curve up quickly. Like I said in an earlier video, you're going to go from about 100 mana at level 1 to 30,000 at level 50. And somewhat of an exponential curve. You can read all about it on the wiki if you want to know the exact details of how it works. Suffice to say, it'll go up.
Yeah, for those wondering, a link to the wiki is on the forum post. So I believe I've linked to the forum post in my video, so just take a look at that. Wow, I'm finding quite a few resources over here.
You down in the standard mine?
Yeah, the old one. Ye olde mine.
Well, that's not dig.
I
run up to sand and go to dig it, and I jump 20 feet in the air.
Live and learn.
It was pretty awesome.
Okay, I know I just made this last time, but how much wood do I need for a leveling table? I need the crafting table, so that's 4, and I think I need 3 wood for the leveling table, right? The arcane empowerment table.
Yep, you're gonna need wool and iron and wood.
So I've got everything
and blank runes,
except for 1 piece of wood that I'm missing. Well, that sucks because I can level.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could have been better prepared. I'm getting a lot of experience down here, though. There's a lot of redstone. Redstone gives a lot more experience than coal.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I gotta be careful. This might be lava here. Yeah, this cave, unfortunately, doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. Maybe not. It's kind of funny. With this mod, I notice I tend to use a... Oh, I found a zombie dungeon. We gotta make this into a training ground.
Yes, absolutely.
For those who are curious, I'm just gonna turn this into a well-lit area. And we'll need some glowstone lamps. But essentially, I'm going to light this up so that I'll actually have a light switch, put an arcane empowerment table here, and just farm mobs for levels. And then I can use them for improving my magic level. I got plenty of string. There was a bunch of string in this chest.
Sounds like we're good to go.
Yeah. I guess I may as well come back over there.
All right, you're dealing with nightfall right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid. What's going to kill me, a Hecate?
Probably. We are playing on hard, don't forget.
Are we? I mean, yeah, the difficulty probably didn't change from last time, did it?
I wouldn't have changed it.
Yeah, and I haven't loaded this world since, so...
I think it's pretty safe to say that we're playing on the same difficulty as we were before. Which means zombies can break down our doors, I believe one person commenting on the video had mentioned.
Yeah. I totally forgot about that.
It's kind of good that it was mentioned, because I think it would have scared me half to death.
Now, since Hecate participate in raids just like zombies do, does that mean that they can actually break down doors?
It does.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, they are capable of breaking down doors, but the circumstances under which they'll do so are a little bit more precise. They're just as content to sit outside your window and scare you when you look out.
Just like this crazy neighbor.
Yeah. Hecate, a.k.a. Wilson.
Essentially, I guess. So training ground. I love how I'm just cleaning this place out to get this looking better.
I'm wondering if it'd be worth it to maybe dig down out from our little basement area and build maybe a railway out to the training ground.
Yeah, we could.
Some quick way of getting there.
If you want. We're going to have to light this place up better. We're going to have to figure out the redstone. But we should also go to the nether then.
Well, going to the nether is kind of an essential part for the later areas of the mod anyways. I'll build that into the magic-y room.
Sweet. I love how you call the magic-y room.
The magic-y room?
Sounds like something I named. Probably because it is.
It is something you named.
When in doubt, use stupid names. I really don't like the fact that... Oh, there we go. So I had a paths that looked like something you would have made. Basically right over lava, just a one block thing.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah. The mine safety inspector would have sued you.
And it's a good thing they don't exist.
What about me?
You don't exist. You don't exist either.
Damn it. I knew there was a problem with my thought. Okay, torches on the right. This is a rather confusing... Ooh. New area. Crap. No. I love how I said torches on the right. Ooh, slime.
Nice.
Do we need slime for the mod?
Nope.
Sticky piston it is.
Yeah, there's not a single recipe that uses slimes. I just couldn't see it.
Wow, this mine's bigger than I thought. I'm out of torches. And you never gave me mage light.
It is sitting safely in my inventory.
You suck. Okay. What the heck? Apparently I must add 2 pieces of zombie flesh. And then I must be blind as well.
Why is that?
I don't know. I ate a zombie flesh, and then I thought that this must be a bugged one. But I must add 2 in my inventory. I'm just going crazy. Just ignore me.
Okay.
Not like that's anything new for you.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
I didn't hear anything.
I could have sworn I already... What the hell? I'm confused. I went and made a big circle. Trying to figure out how I did it. Apparently I was an idiot.
No comment.
Yeah. Usual herp derp moment. Oh well. I think it's time for another raid on the village.
Why so?
I think we're low on wheat.
We are. I might just use the last of it to make a whole bunch of cookies.
I could use some cookies. I'm down to 48
48 what now?
cookies.
I've got 54 and there should be a whole bunch more in the chest.
Not if I eat them all first.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah. How close to day is it?
Not sure. I'm underground.
Where are you?
I'm in the magic-y room.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I should come out of here or not. Why did I feel like I was about to die? I'm making a mad dash.